Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to draw a person on skis or a skiing action. But the skiing action can be instrumental for other uh, purposes, like just not for the purpose of skiing. So it's an easier exercise and involves a degree of foreshortening. We've done other videos that feature uh, postures that persons assume when skiing, so you could check those out as well if you would like. But we are covering this particular angle today. So the chest area, the collar area, the head, let's say, is placed that way and necessarily looking that way because we want to achieve some dynamic action and not exactly show this from the front because it's best seen from the side. This particular one, there's a little bit of crunch there because when skiing, a person instinctively crunches forward, and in this pose, since it's like the turn or it's the slide down, in this pose the body is more stretched out but still has that little hint of a crunch. We have the lower body right there, and we'll be placing the legs right here. So one leg, we can show the leg that is farther, we can show right from the outset, going sort of like that. So there's the shin and the calf area, and the foot is right there. The other one is the one where the foreshortening is pretty much. So just that much. We come down actually a little bit more. Knee, and then shin and calf, and we go back and place that other foot bigger than this necessarily if you can. Not too much apart. If you want to make it more dynamic, make it a little bigger and place it right here. And then of course the arms, essentially let's put this arm right like that. So fingers will be turning that way, and there's the stakes that we hold for the balance, and there can be some foreshortening here. So now let's first put out the frame so that we could start giving this another dimension. So let's say that there's like ski gear going on here, so nice heavy boots. So knee guards, nice boots, and those will appear something like that. Bring back. So ski fatigues, ski apparel, sorry. And there can be some foreshortening right here, so we could do that. So the hand holding the stake right here, or we could have the hand go right out and have it end up here and hold the sticks right here. And of course we have the head looking that way, and we forgot. So heavy gloved hand with the closed fist right there. Of course the skis. So we can show this from a number of ways. This one here, if we change the footing even a little bit, make it even more dynamic, bring it like that, we can see more of the ski like that. From that angle, I think that's even better. Or we could leave it as it was. So the objective of pleasing of the skiing poses, that if we imagine that we are illustrating, let's say, a book maybe a pop culture project, like a comic book. This particular pose, like this, it's like a sliding pose, but it can be instrumental in like so many different ways. Just like other sport poses are instrumental in so many different ways. So we're just putting these tones down. Let's say that we want to just finish off this skiing sketch. And we were to just put in some casual tones to and that of course suggests that the light source is falling in from that side. Skiers, like, they usually have these nice big goggles. So we just put some tones in to finish off the skiing aspect of it. But we can do some other things when it comes to this particular kind of pose. So if we were to, let's say, use this in a running pose or even like an action pose, like a sliding pose, we could always have this leg come like right out, and comics use it very often. So let's say we stretch this like right out like this and make that foot nice and big. It can be like some dynamic action. We could place the arms like differently, where the person is maybe like holding some other like object, or like riding a punch, and have this arm come like that, and the fist here. So different things can be played around with here, but that is a general like skiing action shown from that particular perspective. We're just putting in some additional tones here as we quickly finish. We put out content pretty much every day, so we would request if you would please subscribe, keep in touch, and do check out other videos. Let's also share ideas. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.